Sometimes in life, the gods smile upon you, my friends.
The bottom is in, all in on 2026. I cannot scream like Trucker Jeff. I cannot scream like that. But Mara stock, 8.45 up, 14% in after hours overnight. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful move. Now let's get into why this is moving this way. Because I kind of looked at Mara kind of like one of the weaker Bitcoin mining names. It's at $8. Let me just show you. It's insane. Riot stock, where's Riot? Riot stock is at 17. It's just been going sideways here. Mara, on the other hand, it's just been going down. So yeah, you can see it's like there's a divergence there, right? You see the divergence. This one just keeps going down. It's at $8. But the crazy thing is, Mara was at $23 back in October, right? And Riot stock was also at $23 back in October. So what the hell happened, right? Think about that for a second. They were both at around the same share price, 23 to 24. What the hell happened that caused such a divergence? Isn't that crazy? Like, you see it, right? Isn't that kind of stupid? Like, what? Like, that's kind of insane. That Riot and Mara were at the same share price, but Mara tanked so bad that it's under 10. Meanwhile, Riot is holding up so well up here at 17. So I would take that. I would interpret that as a sign of strength for Riot, but I would also interpret Mara being down that cheap. I would interpret that as opportunity, because this isn't the first time this has happened. You got to pay close attention to what I'm about to tell you, because this is important. Back in the bear market of 2022, we kind of had something similar happen, where there was a divergence between Riot and Mara. And then eventually they caught up to one another, and they both reached a low of like $4 or $3. We could go back in time here. Yeah, it reached a low of $3 here. And I believe Riot, where's Riot? Riot in the bear market of Riot in the bear market 2022, it reached $3. But like, isn't that crazy how they follow one another? But now you're seeing this crazy divergence. Like, what is that, guys? It's Riot is almost $10 more expensive than Mara. So I haven't really touched Mara because I've been so focused on Riot, because I'm like, well, I'm going to buy the one that's, showing the most strength. But with today's news, despite the miss on earnings, the big deal here, Bitcoin miner Mara jumped 17% after striking a deal with Starwood to build AI data centers. Riot already got the AMD deal as well. So yeah, it's kind of not surprising that we are pumping 17% despite the miss. A partnership with Starwood Capital Group to build large data centers across its existing U.S. sites. So they're just adding on to what they already have for the Bitcoin side, mining side of things. The agreement will convert select Mara locations, many of which were originally developed for Bitcoin mining, into facilities serving enterprise cloud and artificial intelligence customers. Man, keep an eye on this one tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow it'll continue to pump. It might make for a good day trade. Because if it's up 14%, it can still continue. I think I ran like crazy to like $70, no? So keep an eye on this one. Let's see if it can get a run. Maybe it gets running and catches up to Riot in terms of share price. Yeah, because you can see the Riot and Mara. Yeah, you can see the Riot and Mara divergence as opportunity. Like, wait, Mara's at 8.45 and Riot's at 17. Well, if Mara's going to catch up to Riot, I mean, that's there's a lot of money to be made. That's 100% or plus. Well, it's at 9.65 in after hours, but even then, just for Mara to catch up to Riot in terms of share price, it would be almost 100% return. So that's something to keep in mind if you're looking to get back into Mara. Oh God, I just talked while trying to swallow saliva. Oh man, I hate when that happens, but it's bound to happen when you talk a lot. Which manages more than 125 billion of assets, will lead design, construction, and tenant sourcing through its data center arm. I was trying to see if there's a timeline for this? When are these? How long is it going to take for these centers to be built out? When are they still going to start actually making money off of these? 2028, 2029? Mm, yeah, I mean, if they're successful in their pivot, then they're going to start beating on earnings over and over again. I just don't like the Mara dilution. I know Mara likes to dilute a lot. Is Mara the one that diluted like 500 million, or was that Riot? I don't remember which stock it was. But there's a Bitcoin miner that diluted like 500 million or something crazy like that. They diluted a lot, 50 million. I don't remember. There was one that diluted a lot, and I was like, oh hell no, I'm not touching that Bitcoin miner ever again. There's plenty of Bitcoin miners out there, so why would I touch the one that's diluting 50 or 100 million or whatever? It was a crazy number that made me just go, I'm not touching this ever again. I'll stick to Riot or the other ones. I mean, they're gonna dilute, but this one Bitcoin miner was just diluting like crazy. I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna deal with that. And it might be Mara. I don't remember. But this thing did. I mean, like I said, I don't know what caused this huge divergence. Right at 17, Mara at 8. Did Mara just dilute really heavy to cause it to dump that hard? I don't know. I don't remember. Again, I'm trying to remember, but it was. It's been a long time since I traded this one. I just immediately pivoted into trading Riot. Let me look at the Bitcoin mining what is it? WG? Is it WGMI? Yeah, let me look at the Bitcoin mining ETF, the sector. The sector as a whole, yeah, it's been crashing since October. It's just going sideways. So, this is a buy, right? I mean, the whole sector is at a discount, right? The high for the sector was at 67, and right now you're basically buying. If you're buying Bitcoin miners, you're buying them at 37% off, because that's the whole sector is off by that much. It's discounted by 37%. So that's how I see it, at least. That's how I use the Bitcoin mining WGMI CoinShares ETF. I use it as a measure of how cheap is the sector right now relative to previous highs. It's 37% off. It's at a discount. You're basically getting a Amazon Day, Cyber Monday, Black Friday discount. You're getting a PC 37% off. I'll never understand people who hate discounts in the markets. That's always been strange to me. It is what it is, right? Let the people sell. I'll buy it nice and cheap. So I'm still going to focus on Riot, but if Mara starts getting some love, I'll definitely look to get in. Let's see what happens Friday. I hope. I hope Iran. I hope nothing happens between Iran and the U.S. because that could send markets tanking. I don't know why Nvidia tanked really hard after good earnings. It's been a weird market. Bitcoin is going sideways. So just again, be very cautious. Right now is the time to be playing very defensive. In fact, it's time to be defensive, but be greedy. And you don't want to be greedy when stocks are expensive, right? You don't want to be greedy. If you were greedy with Mara buying at $24, well, you're holding a big bag all the way down to $8. You want to be fearful when stocks are really expensive, and you want to be greedy when stocks get real cheap. So I would say Mara is an opportunity down here if you're willing to take the risk. But again, I'm just going to focus in on Riot. But people wanted me to talk about Mara because I have made videos in the past before. But again, I do believe that Mara is the Bitcoin miner that diluted a lot. And I was just like, I'm not touching you. Alright guys, that'll be it for the Mara video. If you want to see more Mara videos, you have to hit that like button so I know, oh, people do like these Mara videos. And then I'll make more Mara videos. Alright, I'll leave it at that.